Welcome to another edition of Football Family Feud. Just match review from our afternoon match. Finished Leicester 2, Chelsea 2. And I think Frank Lampard was sending a message, a clear message to the board today. It's quite obvious. 2-2, in need of a goal to win the game. What does he do? He takes off Tammy Abrahams and brings on Barkley. We had Michy Batshuayi on the bench, didn't use him. Giroud wasn't even in the first team squad. We was crying out for a striker this window. The board didn't deliver, so he's probably saying to them, what am I supposed to do when I got no strikers at my disposal? So, as I said, as soon as he took off Abraham, brought on Barkley, you knew that the game was over. We weren't going to score another goal. So it was going to end either 2-2 or Leicester win, because I couldn't see us scoring unless we had another set play. So let's start at the beginning. Team selection came out. It was nice to see Reece James back, and a big surprise was that out of favour Kepa, off form Kepa was dropped today, and Caballero came in to goal. He kind of justified it in the first half with a fantastic save one-on-one to smother Perez, Vardy, after Perez passed him through. But then he was at fault for their goal with a bad kick. So again, is the answer? Not really. But obviously they wanted to take Kepa out of the firing line. Was that another message to the board from Frank, that he feels that the goalkeeper is not good enough? Probably. But as I said, we've got two keepers that I'm not really confident in at the moment. But as I said, the team selection, probably, as I said, apart from the Kepa thing, was as to be expected. We started off brightly, but as in every game we play this season, good initial play, but once it gets into the final third, it's either poor decision making or poor finishing. It's just ridiculous. It's just, we can read the script already, So Leicester weren't even in the game for the first 20 minutes. We had all of the possession without anything to show for it. Reece James again. This guy, if he was playing for another team now, he'd probably be on. If he was playing for Liverpool, he'd be on 8 or 9 assists, because some of those balls that he puts in are just insane. The curl he gets, the drives. I know Tammy, I'll give him a bit of a pass today, because he probably isn't 100% fit. Again, he was probably forced to play because we haven't got any other striking options, in Frank's opinion. But there was a couple of crosses in, and a more alert striker would have put those two away. There was one where he needs to anticipate better. He's not reading the cross by James, and he just mistimes his run and slide into the box. So as I said, he was off the pace today anyway. He was trying hard, as he normally does, but you could see that he wasn't match fit. So I hope by rushing him back, it hasn't done further damage to him. But again, just the likes of Pedro, Mount, and everyone, as I said, final ball not happening. So that frustrates me even more when I'm talking about this, because there are players out there. I've mentioned Benrahma. I mentioned him yesterday in my video. Buendini. There are players out there who got that composure, who can play that final ball to put players in. We're lacking that at the moment. We haven't got anybody who can just give us that last bit in the final third. And so we are going to struggle like this for the rest of the season, because, as I said, it's just the personnel we have. We just haven't got that creativity to do it. So when Loftus-Cheek's come back, can he give us that bit of creativity? We'll see. But for now, as I said, it's just going to continue to frustrate all of us supporters. What was good though, what I liked in today, was that we actually scored. Our defenders, Rudiger, actually scored from set plays. Not only one set play, but 2 set plays. I did a video earlier on this year where I said that none of our defenders have scored directly from a corner this season, but Rudiger put pay to that, and he scored those two good headers, especially the second header. Second header was superb. But our defending is still woeful. We were lucky to come away with a point in this game, because after 2-2, Leicester had 2 glorious chances. Al Barnes missed that one near the end. I don't know, so they cut us open a couple of times. So at both ends of the pitch, we are found wanting. As I said, when we attack, got nothing in the final third. We were lucky to get away with 2 set plays today. And in defence, we always look like we're going to concede. We don't look solid at the back. I don't want to keep harping on about it, but a couple of these issues could have been addressed this window. And I think by not addressing these issues this window, it's going to cost us top 4. I can't see us win. I hope I'm proved wrong. I hope I'm not just being negative, but I just cannot see us getting into the top 4 this season. And it's a shame, because without top 4, we're not going to be getting top draw players next season. So it's just not going to happen, guys. We've got 2 big matches. We've got a break now, which is good. So hopefully that'll give Abraham a chance to fully recover. Hopefully Loftus-Cheeks is back in training now. He'll be able to come back fit and strong. We've got Pulisic to come back as well. Hopefully he can hit the ground running. So those are like 3 big players for us. If they can get back firing on all cylinders, because we need them. We got 2 games this month which are definitely going to define our season. We've got Manchester United and we've got Tottenham in our next upcoming games. So we need positive results against both those teams. If we don't, then we're in big trouble. And don't forget Sheffield United. Sheffield United had another win today. They won 1-0. So they've closed the gap. So we can be looking at Man U and Tottenham, forgetting about Sheffield United. They're dangerous. They brought in a good player. Berg came in yesterday, and they made 2 or 3 signings to strengthen. So they've strengthened their team, and so they can be a threat as well. Wolves, they're another one who can be a threat. So there are a few teams there who are going to challenge us. So it's not great. Yeah. If we don't finish top 4, I just wish we just don't even finish in the top 6. So I don't want to be playing Europa League next season. I just prefer to just play 1 game every week and try and perfect things on the training ground, because there's a lot of things that need to be done on the training ground, basics that are not being done at the moment. So there you go, guys. 2-2. As I said, we got a point. So at the beginning of today, I thought that we were going to lose. So that's a point that we did get. So can't grumble, but still a lot of work to do if we want to finish top 4. Comment below, and don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and I'll see you on the next video.